Welcome to JG's Fight Talk, sponsored by Cornerstone Boxing Academy. And with me now, I've got the EFB man, Ender, and the sugar-free boxer, Luke. Other way, Ender.
I know, but the other hand is holding the phone and I'm not changing hands, so...
Anyway.
I'll point at myself.
Yeah, you point to yourself. Anyway, I'm pointing this way because if you go around, Luke's on the other side.
Right, okay. We're going to go with the prediction show here of Natasha Jonas versus Marie-Eve Dicaire. And before we get into it, we're going to have a little bit of this.
Have it.
So, that was a really sweet dance when you were off air, Ender. Natasha Jonas, 15 fights, 12 wins, 1 draw, 8 knockouts. Marie-Eve Dicaire, 19 fights, 18 wins, 1 knockout for the IBF, WBC, WBO World Super Welterweight titles on the 12th of November at Manchester Arena. Yeah, could be an interesting one. Jonas came out, got the job done last time. World champion, got the dream that she wanted. Obviously went up the weight to do it, and here we are. So,
are you blurry, Joel, or is it just my eyes?
I am a bit blurry. It's just a bad laptop. That's a hint to Rachel for Christmas. Yeah. So, what do you reckon? Who wants to go first on this one?
Sure, I'll take it first. You went first the last time.
SWS Boxing has jumped in first. Sorry, Ender. Tash is a legend. I've had her on. Tash, round 4 knockout.
I also have had Tash on. I can't remember your channel or GB Boxing and Fighting Irish, which I'll just plug there, but you can't see it because there's 3 of us. And how I see this is slightly different because I was just looking at it and...
oh, there we go.
Okay, fine. Let's just look at Joel then.
Sorry, hang on. Let's promote Ender's page.
No, let's not promote. All right. She's like, nobody needs to see more of me. So Tasha, her opponent now, I was looking at it, and she fought Clarissa Shields, and she lost on a decision to Clarissa Shields. So that's pretty well, it's a really good result. It's kind of like, we were saying about Denzel Bentley there. I mean, for her to go 10 rounds with now I know Clarissa isn't a knockout artist, but still to go 10 rounds with her is still very, very good. And because, she's more that weight, that's why I think this is going to be a points decision for Natasha Jonas.
Yeah, he did mean Jonas. But yeah, split decision, Natasha Jonas for the Y2J guy.
Yeah, so I mean, it's similar to what so obviously Denzel, I don't know, maybe, but so that's the reason I'm not going. And Natasha doesn't have particular knockout power anyway, and especially she's gone up the weights, so that's why I don't see that. Whereas I can see her boxing. She's a nice boxer and she can box well to a points win. So that's what's pointing me in the direction of that decision win for her.
Okay, cool.
So
yeah, I'm going to jump in first, Luke. Yeah, I think Natasha Jonas, I think it'll be a points win. Very durable, very tough individual as well. Was it her scrap with Terry Harper, wasn't it? Did she have the fight with Terry Harper?
I don't know.
I believe. Natasha Jonas.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Oh, Jonas did. Yeah, sorry. Sorry,
you know
I thought you meant her opponent.
At that weight, really durable, especially against a bigger puncher as well, where a lot of people actually thought Tasha had done that. So, yeah, I think it'll be the same again, and it will be obviously a great name to have on the resume as well, as Ender was pointing out in regards to who she's been in the ring with. Clearly, no mug at all, this woman. Can't be taken lightly either. So both durable, but I just think Jonas, she's riding a wave at the moment, and I think she'll continue to. So, yeah, That's
And
me.
she's
Points.
headlining in Manchester, isn't she? This is the headline fight.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
headline.
Because it's an excellent card. As Luke, I'm just beating Luke to the punch on that one for Luke at stake because it is an excellent card on in Manchester.
Definitely. Luke,
Mm-hmm.
my boy, you're very quiet.
I think I'm just letting you talk, listening and learning,
How to spoof? Is that what you're learning?
How is it up there, Luke?
It's not bad. Yeah, no, I totally agree. Jonas points. Look, Dicaire is obviously, like I just say, not a mug, but I don't think going the distance in the women's game at the moment is too great of a feat. It's only 2-minute rounds, 10 of those 20 minutes. You should do that in your sleep at this level. And no, there's only a handful of decent punchers in the women's boxing at the moment. And Jonas isn't one. She's got enough to hurt you, but I don't think she's much of a knockout artist, especially up at 154. So I think, she'll box her way to a decision. I think it'd be fairly handy for her.
Who's the decent punchers, Luke?
Terry Harper was a decent puncher at 130. She can still punch a bit at 154. I would say Alicia Baumgardner is one of the bigger punchers in the women's divisions. Amanda Serrano down at featherweight is a big puncher. It's kind of early to tell, but April Hunter seems like she has a bit of a dig on her.
Yeah.
Caroline Dubois can definitely punch.
Oh yeah, I'll imagine.
But there's not too many that stand out as big punches in the women.
Yeah.
And Savannah Marshall, to a level, can obviously punch. But, we seen there against Shields at the highest level, it doesn't mean much.
Yeah. Do you think we will see Jonas Harper again then?
I hope so. And I think it's going towards that, an undisputed bout between the two of them.
Yeah. What a great scrap that will be again, to be honest. If there's anything close to how we saw the fight before, because to be fair, that really split people down the middle.
It did.
Cracking fight that was.
I think Harper is much more comfortable at 154 than Jonas.
Yeah.
This was I was there for Jonas's fight, her first fight at 154, where she won the belt, and I was at the weigh-in as well, and she didn't look fantastic. But the extra, obviously, female athletes need extra body fat anyways. It's not good for women to be that low of body fat like the men are. So, it'll help her performance at 154, and she'll take a punch a lot better. But I just think in the future, Jonas will be a lot more comfortable.
Cool. Well, there we have it, people. Let us know in the comments below. Do you agree with us? We're all going for a point. Luke, you did say a points win, didn't you?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, so all going
it's
for
almost
a point.
like we've got a hive mind at this point. The last two decisions have been almost identical predictions.
Yeah.
So I wonder, will the third one be different?
We shall see, mate. We shall see. But let us know in the comments how you see it. Do you see, is Dicaire an upset? Do you look at her as an upset, or do you think it's fair game with her and her resume and people she's been in with previously? Let us know in the comments. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you all soon. Lads, thank you very much.
See you in a few minutes.